Hello everybody, there's another video of something I've discovered and I was a bit excited about, so I thought I'd make a video and share it with you. Now, I own a Mitsubishi van, 2008 model Express 2.4 AFI Mitsubishi van. Now, we've had it since 2008, it's brand new, it's got about 130,000 Ks on the clock and it's been getting a bit petrol thirsty lately. So, following a hunch, I went hunting for the air filter and I found a problem, and a lot of you guys might be interested to know about it, and hopefully it'll give you the results that it gave me as well. This is part of a cover that's inside the air filter. Why it's invented, I don't know. I mean, I drive city roads and everything, I don't go bush bashing. And this quite literally hugs the air filter filament on the inside, and it was installed that way inside the air filter, upside down, and it should have been installed that way. Now you can tell the difference because this bottom edge comes in and the air comes into the side of it and it goes into the top of it, into the filter, through the filter, and then comes out through the top into the engine. Now, this is going to be a bit tricky because I tried doing a video inside the van, but it wasn't very forthcoming, so I'll quickly do a sketch of what I discovered. Now, to get the thing out of the car, when you look under your push your driver's seat forward and take the panel off, you'll see the top of the air filter, and you'll see a pipe like this, and where this goes into, the air comes in this direction from the engine bay into a rather large plastic box up here, and you can disconnect this section first, which is easy enough. This bit's a bit tricky. If I was to quickly show you that bit, if I take it like that, there's a clip here. If I draw the clip as being around this bit, you'll see that you've got to pull this bit out of that bit. You've got to pull that bit out of it that way. It's in the middle. I found an easy way of putting a flathead screwdriver in there and easing it all out. There is a side adjunct here that comes with that pipe, and when you've loosened this edge enough, you can actually turn the whole thing clockwise, and this will come up out of its position, and this will free up and come out, giving you a chance to get to the lid of the air filter. On the right hand side there's a little wire tag down here, wires in it. If I was to quickly draw that down here on the side, it's a three-dimensional. On the lid, put a flat screwdriver in there and lever it up by pushing your handle down your lever there, while you pinch the side little bit of plastic, and then the whole thing comes off. Nice and easy. But when you get the whole thing open, you'll find this wrapped around the filament, around the air filter filament, and it's incredibly snug on it. Incredibly snug. And I discovered, when I pulled it off, this portion of my air filter on top was black with muck, and this was absolutely new, like a new pin, absolutely bright, shiny, clean, new, like a brand new filter. Clearly this plastic cover was too tight around here. So having taken it off, and as you can see I'm now running my car without this in it, I'm now getting great acceleration, and I don't have to tread so heavy on the pedal anymore. Now I drive around the freeway roads, city roads, on the freeway, suburban streets. I don't go bush bashing through dirt roads and stuff, so I don't quite know what the plastic thing's for. But if you wanted to, if you really wanted to leave this in the machine, obviously you'll have to install it this way up. And I would recommend, well, let's put it away. On this machine, on this thing, if you really wanted to, you could cut out 3/4 of this all the way around it. You cut out 3/4 of all that plastic and leave you a top and a bottom ring and a portion of plastic on this side. Now I'll tell you why, because the air in the air comes in the side here onto the canister, and the plastic was around the filter. And if Mitsubishi wants to be pedantic, you can leave the plastic on this side and take out your 75% on that side, and the air will blow again against the plastic and disperse around the chamber, the canister. I personally took mine completely out. My car's running fine. But that's my little trick that I discovered. I don't know what this is for. It was too tight on the air filter, and quite literally less than 10% of the air filter was being used. It was all full of muck, dirt, black, and then the other 90% was absolutely pristine, clean, like I'd never done a day's work. So try that out in your Mitsubishi van. Cheers.